I'm back. Are you ready for your workout today? This is what I have set up for you today. We have a mixture. We're going to be doing heavy leg workout today. And then we're going to get a little bit of upper body, and we're going to go to the jump rope today. So your cardio is going to mainly come from jumping ropes for 3 minutes, and you're going to go a couple rounds doing that. That's going to really get your heart rate up really high. It's just like when you think about boxers, the condition that they get in, they run outside and they use the jump rope. Jumping rope for 10 minutes straight is equal to running for 30 minutes. Well, let's get started. So we're going to start off with the wall sits. I'm going to use this door right here for the wall sits, and we're going to do a front raise at the same time. So with the front raise, I'm going to have you hold it as you're sitting. So I'm using these two books here, pretty good weight to use. And so when I come down, I'm making sure my knees are not over my toes, and I'm coming down to parallel, and I'm bringing my arms straight out in front of me. You can hold them straight out here, you can hold them like this, and we'll hold them for 1 minute. If you have bad knees, you can come up a little bit higher, but if your knees are okay, get down there and engage your glutes a little bit, and try to keep your arms up as high as you can for 1 minute. Once that minute's up, then you're gonna come back up. I'm gonna take these and put them down. Now, I want you to do full squats, but staying straight up and down. Instead of bending at the waist, I'm gonna hold on to the door here. So when I hold on to the door, from the side, I'm gonna let you see me. When I squat down, I'm staying straight up and down, going all the way down to parallel and coming back up. But when you come up, I want you to thrust through your hips in the front. So when you come up, push through your hips and squeeze your glutes and take it back down. So we're gonna get 100 reps. You can go with feet head on for 50, and then you can do feet with your toes turned out for 50 reps. So that's we hit on the outside of the glutes a little bit more versus just in the inside. Next one, we got step ups. We're gonna do step ups for 1 minute. I'm gonna come over here to the stairs. Or if you had something else that you could step up on, you could do that too. So we're gonna do 1 minute on each leg. So I'm gonna start with my right leg first. You got it up. I'm gonna step up and throw it back down. If you need to hold on, you can hold on. So you're going from 1 minute to stepping up, lowering it back. Excuse me. So once that's over with, switch out legs. That round's over with. Now we're going to go into another leg round. But you can take a rest break in between if you need to. Next one, we're going back to wall sits, but this time we got a lateral raise with it. Now we're going to hold, just like before, the two books. Come in, back down. You know this is going to burn you because they have to sit in here for 1 minute the first go round. Now they come with the second go round, and we're getting shoulders at the same time. That's going to burn your shoulders at the same time too. And remember, knees are not over your toes, straight up and down, and then coming back up. We're going to do 1 minute. After the 1 minute, we're going to go into kickbacks. We're going to engage the glutes and the hamstrings a little bit more. So I'm going to come over to the staircase here. And what I'm going to do is, you can hold on or you can bend over more if you like, but come down here. So if you come down here, we're going to bring your leg up, bend it, and we're going to kick straight out. When you kick out, squeeze your glutes. So you got 25 reps on each side. And you can feel that burning the hamstring as your legs come in. You're going to feel the hamstrings and the glutes. Next one we got is a bridge. The bridge is going to really engage the hamstrings. So I come in, I'm just using the stairs here to get my feet up off the floor. And so I'm gonna hold the bridge. If you have a ball, you can take the ball and you can just put your feet on top of it. You can move it back and forth. That's gonna engage the hamstrings a little bit different. So over here, I'm gonna come down. I'm gonna take my feet and put my feet up high. And I'm gonna come up into the bridge and I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna squeeze as hard as I can. Now there's two different ways you can do this. You can put your heels up and pull your toes. They're going to engage the hamstrings a little bit different. Then you can come back down, take your toes, turn them out. That's going to engage a little bit more at the bottom, a little bit different too. So you can mix it up. You can hold 30 seconds each way, and then that'll be good. Now you're going to be feeling your hamstrings pretty good by now. And if you want to, after this exercise, you want to stretch it out, you can just reach down and stretch out your hamstrings. All right, next round. I'm gonna step back over here. This last round is drop sets. We're doing a drop set of push-ups and core. I've done these before with everybody, so you remember you do. We're gonna start off with 15. If you're a male, you can start off with 15. If you're a female, you can start off with 12 reps, because this gets pretty hard. So you start off with 15 push-ups, and then you're gonna go to 15 sit-ups. So I'm just gonna give you a little demo. So I'm gonna come down, all the way down to parallel, and come all the way back. No little short things like this. Go all the way down. I prefer for you to try off your knees first. When you start to fail, go to your knees, go all the way down. Don't do half reps. Come all the way down to parallel. Come on back up. If you're on your knees, lower your glutes down. Lower it down to parallel. Come on back up. Okay, now we're gonna go into sit-ups. Now, this is hard for some people. This is hard because you gotta balance your legs and your upper body up. So most people, it's kind of hard for them to get up because they don't get the balance in their legs and upper body. You don't have to put your hands behind your head. You can put them across your chest. You put them across your chest, just get your balance. Or put your feet against something that'll make it where you can get up. You know, like you can sit here or here, and then just come up. And if that's too hard, just do a half crunch. So after we get done 15, we're gonna rotate back around. You're gonna get 14. 14 push-ups, 14 crunches of sit-ups, all the way down to 1. Next round, you're gonna go into the jump rope. If you have a jump rope, you're trying to get 120 to 160 rotations in 1 minute. You know that's gonna challenge you because you're doing it for 3 minutes. So if you say you get 120 that first minute, try to see if you can maintain that in that second and that third minute. If you get 150, keep pushing. Push yourself. Afterwards, take a good long rest break. Take a rest break for 2 to 3 minutes. Let your heart rate come back down. Let's say it come back down to about 105, 110. Then go for it again when you come back through the round again, because the leg stuff's going to get your heart rate up really high, and that's going to challenge you. So have a wonderful workout. I look forward to seeing you at the next workout.